To learn about the off-grid lifestyle and to be inspired to live your dreams, click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit the bell notification. Carolyn just put these blocks in. She got them all organized. We're going to get some more blocks. We'll take it all the way out to the truck here. I just kind of threw them down when we first did the bridge. She rearranged them. She's cleaning this area up. It looks really nice. Really excited about that. So today I'm going to come over here. I'm going to, well, I guess just do my chores. I'm going to split some wood. Not a lot. I mean, it's starting to get up pretty hot already. This is Saturday, and I talk to family members on Saturday. Normally I take Saturdays off, but I got this firewood I want to get done. Of course, I got my regular chores. So I figured I'd go ahead and split some firewood before I get too hot. Now, when you split firewood, try to take it to the side. You split in the center, you won't have a lot of luck. So you split it on the side here, and then you come over to this side and split. Problem with getting firewood from other people is the lengths of the firewood are always different sizes, because the tree trimmers that cut the firewood cut it to the lengths that they can handle. So you see this length right here is huge, and then some of them are real small, and so when you try to stack it, it's crazy hard. Okay, you see here I went to the side, and so it starts to split through the center. Then you come to the other side. Now this one's going to be a little bit hard to split because it has a knot on it right here. Now if you do that right in the center of the log, it doesn't work as well. I may not be able to get this split because of that knot right there. So I've been having problems with my trail cam, and I had to sit down and really analyze the instructions this morning. What it is I changed the time of how long it will record a video on my trail cam. I went from 30 seconds, I wanted to record 1 minute, but it would shut off like after 19 seconds. So it worked fine at 30 seconds, but at 1 minute it wouldn't work right. So I read, and it says I also have to change the time lapse on this. So yeah, these things are junk. Anything modern technology like this, I mean, why do you got to set the time and then set the time lapse. I don't understand it. Okay, so let's hope that works. So last night, I have determined that since I caught the raccoon the other day in the trap, and since then, like the last 2 days, nothing has been back. Not the possums, not the raccoons, and even the armadillo has stayed away. So I guess catching the raccoon kind of scared off the other animals. Well, last night, the possum showed up, and he wouldn't go in the trap. He walked all the way around it. At least they're staying away. They're being a little bit more cautious. They're not hurting the chickens. So the other day I was asked, aren't I going to miss taking vacations? And so here it is Saturday, and I guess that kind of reflects what this person was asking. You know, you never get any time off. You're working all the time. Well, Saturdays I do try to take off, but you can see that I still got chores every day. The firewood isn't every day. It's just when I have a load, I want to get it split as fast as possible so it can immediately start drying. But the rest of it is a daily routine. Now, I will admit right now, I'm extremely busy. I got the meat chickens, and the meat chickens require constant care. They go through water really quick, and now they're 5 weeks old, and I'll butcher them at 8 weeks, starting at 8 weeks. They go through food so fast and water. Now, here they are at 5 weeks. I also have to remove their food in the evenings, which isn't an extra huge step, but it's just another step. I got to take their food out, take it up to the house so the raccoons don't eat it in the middle of the night, fill it up, bring it back down in the morning. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining that the meat chickens are a lot of work, and that's 8 weeks of pretty much constant work. I say constant, it's not constant, but you got to be here. Now, then we have what we're calling the littles. We got the bigs and we got the littles. And the littles, the reason we have to keep them separated right now is because Frenchie, our rooster, just picks on them terribly bad. One time, one of the littles ended up getting in between the fencing material and got into the big run. And Frenchie just pecked him until he bled. They'll be probably October, November time frame before they get to go in. So this year, yeah, we've been pretty busy with the chickens trying to get that established, but next year we shouldn't have any problems. Of course, we'll get more meat chickens, so 2 months out of the year, every year we're gonna have meat chickens that we have to be around full time. I say full time, I mean we can't leave the property for more than a few hours, I should say. The 8 chickens are not hard to take care of at all. And so when we first did our test run as nomads, we had, I think, 6 chickens, 4 or 6 hens, I forget what it was. And we left them behind for 3 weeks. And it's not hard to do. We just gave them a big vat of food in their coop. They had a chicken run tied to their coop, and that's what we have here. They're completely protected. We left the door open so they could get in their chicken run and out of their chicken run. And then what you get is a 50-gallon barrel, and you fill it up with water, and you drill a hole in the bottom of it into a pan, a large pan. You put bricks in the pan, and then you put the barrel on top of the bricks, and then it works just like a water feeder does for these chickens. It just kind of drains down. And so they got 50 gallons of water. Now those 4 hens, or 6 hens, whatever we had, didn't hardly drink any water, so we didn't really have a problem with that. You can leave chickens behind. They'll take care of themselves. Big vat of food. You just have to figure out how much they're going to eat and how much they're going to drink. And if you don't do it in the hot season, so I would recommend that you go on vacation in the spring or fall, not so much the summer or winter, because they do require a little bit more care in the extreme temperatures. In the winter, their water's going to freeze. So you got to be around to make sure they got water. And in the summer, they're just so hot, they may drink more than you expect. So you can take a vacation from off-grid living. Now, here's the question. Why are you taking a vacation? To me, the only reason I would take a vacation is to go visit family or go see something I've never seen before. But To me, the lifestyle itself is a vacation. Yes, there's a lot of work, but why do you take vacations? You take vacations to unwind, to remove the stress, to relax. This whole life is relaxing. How hard is it to take care of some chickens? Splitting some firewood, that's actually, I've said this in a previous video not that long ago. There is something about splitting firewood that just makes you feel good and relaxed. It's rewarding work. You may not agree with that, but I really enjoy accumulating that firewood. You're always stuck on that property. Well, if you're stuck, then you're not happy. And the whole point that I've been trying to express to everybody is you got to find your happiness. If it's my dream to live off grid, or it's my dream to be a nomad. Well, if it's your dream, then you're not trying to get away from it. You're doing everything you can to stay on it. You want to be here. I'm not a big people person. So when I leave this property, that means there's people out there. No, I don't want people out there. The chickens, they don't argue very much. Occasionally they'll argue. I want you to find your dream that you really enjoy, that you're not trying to get away from. I've got my dream job. Then why are you taking a vacation? Oh man, work was tough today. I thought you said it was your dream job. If it's your dream job, then you love it. You're not trying to get away from it. I hope I can inspire you to find your vacation in your dream. Thanks for watching.